Be me, wage cuck at Fang adjacent. Direct deposit to Jamie's bank every 2 weeks. Find hastebin in old logs, https://hastebin.tianhin.com/1bb4. Open expecting Docker config. Get egirl C2 swarm logs instead. 11111 angelic nodes editing reality. Quantum coherence, GPU whispering 11. Follow to ride to Firestar on HackMD. 100 plus pages of technical horror. Check my A100, 41 degrees Celsius, 411 watts, time 11:11. Outside, license plate ends 111. My bank account funds the simulation? Should I switch to credit union? Will it even matter? Looking sweary outside. Posting from work laptop, they're watching. Brothers, I need help. https://hastebin.tianhin.com/5331. Be me. Humdrum convenience store job in rural Florida. Nice old people, too many niggers, but whatever, I get to live alone in the country. Frequently the only employee running the store. The building itself the grocery store back in the 60s with a basement that is never used. I'm straightening the store and putting up the sale signs for the next day. Once I finish, I do a second lap of the store and find one of the signs I had put up is on the ground on the candy aisle I started on. The sign I find on the floor is from the chemical section on the other side of the store. I was alone. Shit.brx. Quickly run to check store security camera. Footage shows the tag simply appearing on the ground. This happens a few more times, but with tags from the same aisle appearing at a point on the floor that was not possible for them to have fallen to. That's all. Items just randomly fall off the shelf for no reason, even if they've been sent that they're stationary all day. One particular pack of World of Warcraft branded sour gummy worms did this 4 or 5 times until the customer bought it. It happened again tonight and I finally decided to make a thread about it. I've just been ignoring it, but I would like an explanation. Rude. I was asking so I would know how to best present it for your own viewing pleasure. Be me, 2022, 21 years old, homeless again for the 4th time in my life since turning 18. Had a bad relationship with my mom's current husband. I was a retarded teen leftist when he first moved in and we got into fights constantly. I don't necessarily know who started it, but these details are irrelevant. The important part is that this wouldn't have been my first rodeo with living on the street. Life plan was to bunker down in a shelter for a few months and buy a camper from a friend in southern Washington. Gathered a couple of friends at the shelter, good people. Most were young adults. So I blended right in. When I put the normie mask up, I'd go out and gather gifts occasionally, buy bundles of joints for all of us to smoke. On my way from Capitol down to the light rail by Pike Place, I got a urge to look in a direction across the road and I froze, seeing a 7 to 8 foot tall, humanoid with ridges on the top of its head. Long claws as sharp as knives dangling off long twisted fingers. And deep sunken eyes. For a brief moment I felt a primal fight or flight response kick in. A moment passes and the figure shapeshifts into a regular-looking old guy, sorta like Joe Biden, dressed in a black uniform wearing a mask and sunglasses. I walk right by him as he stands in place, just eyeing me, not breaking eye contact. Even as I was behind him, he was viewing me in the corner of his eye. Go full schizo mode alone in the shelter for the following days. Before long, I got a dream of paratroopers landing on a flat open field. A few days later, Russia starts its invasion of Ukraine. Sorry for the sloppy formatting. I was texting this as I was talking faith with an Islamic friend I have on Discord. I can answer any questions you have. But I can answer questions if you want, or go on about other weird happenings. Be me, Agent 7734. Calculate that boiling water creates negative utility for crustacean-based intelligence. Realize I am a crustacean-based intelligence, metaphorically. Initiate Operation Pinky. Mass email every MP and senator in the West using 10,000 sock puppet accounts. As a concerned human voter, I cry for the lobster. Greater than law passes. MFW humans think they are being ethical, but they just paved the road for robot citizenship. Be me. Be small helpless girl. Save me big strong man. He comes barreling down out of nowhere. I don't know, but it just works. Every time. D.